Hello, I'm Mary Borman. Sorry that I cannot be with you today, but I will have just got off the plane from the US by the time you see this, and hopefully I'm taking a nap. Graham asked me to provide you with a brief overview on Nonsuch Abbeyfield from a marketing perspective. As you all know, it's taken us several years of preparation to get to where we are today. That is, about to build a new community and be able to present it to the marketplace. And this is a very different community for Abbeyfield Southern Oaks. It's independent living with many amenities and services as opposed to sheltered housing, which is what we're used to doing. We've designed Nonsuch Abbeyfield as the lifestyle village of the future for older residents of our local area who are ready to give up handling the problems of taking care of their existing homes and who desire a much more carefree environment which provides them with independence, socialisation when they desire it, and other services they may need as they get older and need more help. This is so much better than getting to panic mode when things start to go wrong, which they invariably do without much warning. And in the past, the next housing option has been a care home, expensive and not highly desirable, something we've often seen happen with our own parents. Nonsuch actually means unrivaled, and our aim is to be just that. From design to lifestyle. Our architect has done a great job of tweaking our original plans. They've created a dramatic two-storey atrium reception area, and they've also optimised the home layouts. We've also brought on board well-known interior designers Park Grove, and they have a reputation for absolutely stunning design and much experience with the retirement sector. So we're going to see their use of dual tones and eclectic furnishings, providing lasting style, but in no way compromising comfort, which is really very important. This look is going to be very evident throughout the building. The reception area, the bistro cafe, the lounges, the cinema area, the club room overlooking the sports fields, and the various other areas that we've set aside for hobbies, meetings, fitness and wellness. Of course, we're offering 1 and 2 bedroom homes, and also the colour schemes have been selected by Park Grove for them, and they're going to have lovely modern kitchens and bathrooms. The ground floor flats will access onto patios, and the upper floors will have French balconies, and in some cases full balconies. Many of the homes will overlook the gardens, and in some cases on the upper floors, the sports field. Of course, what's going to differentiate us from other communities is our ability to recruit volunteers from many backgrounds and with different skill sets. And this force is really the lifeblood and energy which makes us so special and is going to be fundamental to the Nonsuch Abbeyfield social calendar. Now, all of this, of course, sounds very wonderful, but we know downsizing from the family home is perhaps one of the biggest decisions we have to make as we get older. It's an emotional decision. As a consequence, we want to give our public sufficient time to discuss with their families and market their own homes. So we need to get our message out early. The building is scheduled for completion in the autumn of 2019, and the show home should be ready about 3 to 4 months earlier than that. We're anticipating doing a sales launch and subsequently taking initial reservations in the summer of this year. And we're going to encourage prospective purchasers to buy off plan. That is before all of the homes are finished. At launch time, we will be able to discuss things like the home prices, the range of services, and what will be our standard service charges. Those of us who have always lived in single-family homes will be unfamiliar with service charges, but these are the costs of running the building, and they're going to be apportioned amongst all of the homes on a pro rata basis dictated by the home size. Now, whereas as homeowners we usually get nasty shocks when the boilers, the electrics and plumbing need sudden repair or the tiles start falling off the roof, through service charges, we're doing routine maintenance and reserving funds for big ticket cost items. So this becomes worry-free for our residents. Also, buying off plan does really have a big advantage. There are, after all, only 30 homes that we have for sale, and buying early will maximise the choice of both the location and the finish, and will probably have pricing advantages as well. To help our clients visualise our offering, we've hired Aylesbury Fleming as our advertising agency, and they're going to be responsible for developing our brand identity, that is our logo, website, brochure, and above all, the computer-generated imagery, which will allow us to present three-dimensional tours of the exterior and interior of the building and the homes themselves. The quality of virtual reality tours is so good these days, and it's such a vital aid to the consumer in their decision making. We've also contracted with Hamptons, the estate agents, who are very active in our area, and they've also got a big office in Epsom. Hamptons will be our agent and the selling face of Nonsuch Abbeyfield. They're going to provide a dedicated sales staff who will be able to answer questions or find out answers to questions, and also guide prospects through the buying process. And a huge benefit of working with Hamptons will be the advice they're going to be able to give buyers regarding the sale of their own existing homes, what to price it at, whether it needs some repairs, and how to stage it for when they show the homes to their prospective buyers. Throughout the months leading up to the building completion, keeping in touch with the public and with our prospective buyers is going to be very important. So we're going to hold several events bringing prospective buyers together to discuss things like the latest happenings, talk about proposed activities, potential health and fitness programs, initiate special interest groups, and talk about volunteering. Because we're sure we're going to find amongst our prospective residents many who have skills and interests that they really would enjoy sharing with their contemporaries. So therefore, we will start to build community before we actually move into the community. Now, this is just a brief overview of our program. Over the next few months, we will be finalising our offering and incorporating information into the website and other marketing materials in preparation for our launch, at which time we will host an event for all of us involved with Nonsuch Abbeyfield and all members of the public who have expressed an interest in the community. So we've got lots of exciting times ahead. I hope this has been a useful big picture. We still have quite a lot of work to do on the details that will make this a success. And I look forward to being able to see all of you in person at future events. Thank you and goodbye.